Welcome back to BK Collectables. If you love rare American coins, shocking values, and stories of people finding literal treasure in their pocket change, make sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Today, we're talking about a coin that could quite literally change your life if you find it. It's the 1969 double die Lincoln cent, and it's worth tens of thousands, sometimes over $100,000 for a single penny. Yes, 1 cent. This coin is one of the most valuable modern-era coins ever released by the United States Mint, and it still has a chance of being found in circulation or forgotten coin jars. That's what makes it so thrilling. This isn't just a piece of history, it's a potential goldmine. The value of the 1969 double die Lincoln cent comes from a perfect storm of factors: rarity, dramatic visual error, historic controversy, and collector demand. The doubling on this coin is intense, so strong that even people who aren't collectors can spot it with the naked eye. Look closely at the date, the word liberty, and the phrase "in God we trust." You'll see bold, clear doubling that looks like a shadow version of each letter and number. That kind of dramatic doubling makes this coin stand out instantly, which fuels its high price. But what makes this penny truly explode in value is just how few were made. It's believed that only a few dozen examples exist, and most are in private collections. The United States Mint caught the error early, and not many of these coins ever made it into public hands. In fact, the Secret Service once confiscated some, thinking they were counterfeit. But they were legitimate mint errors, true double dies. That validation sent collectors into a frenzy. Since then, this coin has become one of the most famous and valuable error coins in United States history. Let's talk real numbers. In high mint state condition, the 1969 double die Lincoln cent has sold for more than $100,000 at auction. One famously brought in over $126,000. Even if your coin isn't in perfect shape, even if it's been in circulation for years, it could still be worth $20,000, $40,000, or more. That's why people obsess over finding one. Imagine checking your change and spotting that iconic doubling. That 1 cent could cover your rent for years. It could pay off your car or even your mortgage. Now here's the part that gets even more exciting. You might actually find one. This isn't like a colonial coin that's locked away in museums. The 1969 double die still occasionally turns up in everyday life. People have found them in penny rolls from banks, in old coin jars, and in inherited collections. If you come across a cent from 1969 with the S mint mark, you need to examine it carefully. Look closely at the word liberty and the phrase "in God we trust." The doubling should be sharp and well separated, not flat or mushy like you see with common machine doubling. This isn't just some obscure technical error. It's the kind of coin that sends collectors racing to auctions. In fact, the value of this penny is so recognized that even certified grading companies give it special attention. If you think you found one, don't clean it, don't spend it, and don't ignore it. Get it verified professionally. This coin is that important. While the 1969 double die Lincoln cent steals the spotlight today, it joins an elite group of error coins that have skyrocketed in value. Think about the legendary 1955 double die Lincoln cent, the ultra-rare 1944 steel cent, or the bizarre and valuable 1974 aluminum Lincoln cent. All of them prove that mistakes from the United States Mint can become the most sought-after treasures in American numismatics. So, the next time you're sorting through change or checking out an old penny collection, pay attention. That brown, unassuming cent from the 1960s could be worth more than your entire coin jar combined. The 1969 double die Lincoln cent isn't just a collectible, it's a potential jackpot. And it's one of the most exciting examples of how one small mistake can turn into one big payday.